Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. As we get into the latest episode of the Autistic Superblog's annual Lenten tradition known as Letters for Lent. This one is going to be a little bit different, but it's also going to be festive in the same time, because today, March 17th, is St. Patrick's Day, as I mentioned before. But it's all but I want to just talk about the Irish for a minute because I'm an Irish Catholic. So, for me, I'm always proud to be an Irishman, an Irish American. I'm always proud of things are going what things are going on in the world. I always feel like, as a former bartender's son, I feel like I have in some ways the gift of gab. Hopefully it comes across in these videos the way it's intended. But I also feel like when it comes to Irishmen, we also have, as Irish Americans, we also have something of great importance. Not only to give to ourselves, but to remind ourselves of constantly, but we also have to remind the world of too. And that's the gift of our faith. And that's the gift of our hope, our light to other people. I'm reminded so much of not only a local shrine in Saugerties, East Durham, but I'm also aware of the shrine that shares its name, Our Lady of Knock, which is over in Ireland, which is right near my my grandparent, my maternal grandparents' connection to Crossmolina in Ireland, and I've always wondered how our faith can be strong when times can be so tough. And I can only think of our shrine, Our Lady of Knock, and how the Blessed Virgin Mother Mary, was actually able to trust even in the times of great suffering, even the time of her Son, of our Lord's suffering on the crucifixion, and we'll get to that a little bit later on, but how she was able to be faithful even with that. How she was able to inspire the Catholic community in Ireland to deal with the famines that were going on, Angoromor, as it were. How many people's lives were either saved, or how many people suffered and died because of it? And it's all about suffering and going through the trials and tribulations that made the people of Ireland emigrate to the United States and to all over the world, and especially to a place called Manhattan. And that's kind of the reason why I wanted to dedicate this to St. Patrick's, because St. Patrick's Cathedral is in Manhattan, which is the Mother Church of the Archdiocese of New York. I'm a lay Catholic myself, so I just wanted to explain just how important that faith can be, how important that trust in God can be. I actually have a bit of a story behind that, because one of my maternal great-grandparents, Francis and Mariah Gallagher, helped fundraise for a little church you may have heard of called St. Patrick's Cathedral. And notice how it may have started out. It may have been small, but notice how grand, notice how amazing, notice how full of faith and life St. Patrick's is. If you get a chance to go to New York or to Manhattan, definitely would check out St. Patrick's Cathedral. My point to bring up is that it takes a lot of trial, it takes a lot of suffering, it takes a lot of faith and hope to really get the whole situation when it comes to not only St. Patrick's Day, but also the faith and how faith can grow during these times. I can say from another point of view, and I'll just close with this by saying that, as with all these videos, this edition of Letters for Lent is dedicated to the memory of the late Joseph Defino Sr. And he was someone that really epitomized faith, who really epitomized hope, who felt like everything that people should be exalted. That coaches be exalted, teachers be exalted. And more importantly than all that, students should always be exalted. and kind of made to feel like your best is great. You're encouraging in that regard. So if you need any understanding about how faith can help out, how hope can help out, I turn to you. Ask a teacher and thank them. Ask a priest and thank them too. Ask a DSP and thank them too. Ask anyone you think of and thank them for being who they are. I mean, whether it be artists, teachers, priests, rabbis, whatever. Just saying. Everyone deserves to be thankful and everyone deserves to be exalted, just as people's responses to faith should be exalted too. So, happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. I hope you like all like these videos. If you like them, please like, share, and subscribe. And you can check out all my videos on not only here on the Autistic Super channel, but you can check out all my videos on the Autistic Super blog, thewordpress.com. Stay safe, stay strong, drive responsibly if you're drinking, and as always, shine on.